Hi. You all ready for school? Thomas sent me a text message at like 6:37 with 2 pictures of the sunrise on Virginia Beach. I just was so happy and sad at the same time. Like, I started crying because my kids know me, like the beach, you know. And Tom, he was just so sweet. He's just, the minute he saw it, he says, "I thought of you," and sent me the picture. You know, it's just great when your kids know you. And here I am stuck in Sandy Hook. Then I started crying because all I want to do is go to the beach. Especially afternoon, I would guess almost 2-ish. Daniel's not home from school yet, but his nurse had an emergency and has to leave as soon as they get here, so it's a good thing I was home. I've been waiting all day for the mold people to come. The mold people. Sounds like some breed of people. Because they were supposed to come at 9 o'clock this morning and they never showed up. And they called at 1 o'clock and said, "Oh, we can't come until next week, maybe Friday." I was like, "What? No, Al." And I said, "They're not coming." And of course he's upset because he wants to finish his work and he can't do his work until they do that and get that all cleaned up. So, you know, it's one thing if you're not going to be able to make it, but they said 9, and I figured, well, maybe they just caught up in a couple hours, because sometimes there's a window. But to have them call me at 1 o'clock in the afternoon and say, "I'm so sorry." I think this is 35 feet. I don't think it's 50. But it's a long lead, and this is nice when you have a little dog like Henry, or any dog really. You don't want to let him run, but you want to keep him on a lead, but you want to give him some room. And he likes it because he can just sort of walk and have a little more, but he always looks for me. "What you doing, Mom? Where you going, Mom?" Wow, there's some heavy duty banging going on somewhere. Heard that? He's home from school. He's with Mom. It's Friday afternoon. You know what? It is seriously, completely and totally just you and me. Daddy's at work. Thomas is on his trip to Virginia Beach with school. He's away until Sunday. Thomas isn't coming home tonight because he's with the kids in Virginia Beach. And he'll have nurse tomorrow. Nurse Jen, I think, is on next weekend. But his nurse had an emergency. I feel really bad. They can't come until tomorrow morning at the very earliest, 8 o'clock. Are you over it? Maybe he forgot it at school. That's okay. Well, you've been busy all day. He had a really good day. They went on a field trip to this, we have a park that is surrounded by what they call around here rail trails, and they've taken a lot of old railroad tracks and kind of paved them over, and they make really nice flat walking, biking kind of trails. And this particular park is just really, really pretty out in the woods. And they had a little outdoorsy kind of field trip. Every couple of weeks the kids go on something like that, like an outdoorsy thing. And apparently he enjoyed it very much. It is closed off. See, this is Daniel's room down here. That bathroom is up at the top of the hallway, but the door is like set back. And the wall actually that goes up is into the bedroom, not into the bathroom. There's like two walls. So this wall in Daniel's room isn't even the wall that goes to the bathroom. So he's been fine. I'm telling you, he's been, you know, better than me. So anyway, I'm the one who's jumping all over the place like a monkey. So let's get you into your bed. And we'll... Daniel's bed is so many stuffed animals. Alright. We'll get you all set up. Huh? Get you all set up. This is what Daniel does when he comes home. Okay, so Daniel comes home from school. He's in his chair. He's set up for school. He doesn't have his AFO. Sometimes he will, depending. Sometimes they don't put them back on, like if he'd been standing and they took him off. But you would take off his AFOs. His feet are strapped for safety. Let's see. And get your shoesies off. Right. That's pretty loose. Hold your shoesies.